Ain't no more doobies in the tray. What's the motherfucking deal? We gonna be in the den tonight. I ain't put out no alerts, no nothing. We gonna see who's gonna come fuck with your boy tonight. Just off the strength of the shit, because I didn't put no heads up. I didn't even plan on sliding in the den, but I realized I really ain't fuck with y'all today like I need to. You know, I gotta fuck with the nation, man. What's up, Duck Scout? What's the motherfucking deal? Daddy Duck Scout in the motherfucking mix. What's going down? Man, remind me next time I get on the sauce to make you a moderator, Duck Scout, because I'm gonna start getting all that shit in order, because like I said, I want to start taking shit serious, sliding into 2018, start picking up some momentum and things. I got some new plans and shit. So make sure, don't let me forget to do that. I should do that after the stream. But remind me to do that. Daddy's home. Daddy Duck Scout. Hey, that might be the thing. Hey, shit, do it. Do it. Take it and run with it. Brandon, Duck Scout, Danny, Jeremiah, what's the motherfucking deal? Hell yeah, rockets rolling. National media still talking shit. They talking crazy. It's a few things. We're going to talk about a little bit of sports, but I'm going to save most of that shit for the sauce tomorrow. I was going to do one today, but I just got caught up doing a bunch of shit. But nothing too major happened. Pro Bowls, Clowney and Hopkins, of course, as it should be. Okay, we 5 deep, so anytime we get 5 deep, I'll go ahead and I'm going to bust that intro, and we're going to get this whole jumped off, man. Exactly. You stop at the fake. I'm gonna do a fake lean Friday just for you one day, Danny. I might do it. I'm gonna pull up some, mix up a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, but Hopkins and Clowney definitely made it. So that's what's up. What's the motherfucking deal? Y'all gotta pardon me. I'm all sweaty and shit. See, it's the lights from the leaves got me sweating and shit. Nah, hell nah, it ain't all that. Matter of fact, I'm all kind of crazy. I ain't do none of my settings or none of that shit for some half my head faded out. There's some other shit going on. But what's the motherfucking deal? Oh man, you multitask. I ain't Red Dead Redemption. I want to go back and get that bitch again. You know, I know they'll still let you download it on the one. That shit was dope. I'm waiting for that part 2 to come out. I can't wait for that shit. But welcome to the Kush Den, man. And like I said, I want to start being right about the intro, start doing everything appropriately. Let me make sure I got this shit looking right. All right. Hold on. There we go. Make sure this shit look reasonably decent, so I ain't fading away, ghosting and shit. All right, but you know, like I said, Kush Den is a situation where, if, you know, even if you don't smoke, if you're not 420 friendly, you know, you listen in, partake and participate in the conversation. But if you do partake, you know, you need to be pre-rolled, and we're gonna get under control, and we're gonna put a little something in the air. So you should never ever have to smoke alone, drink alone, any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You always have a friend in the den, and let's get this shit activated. Hold on, give me a few seconds. I gotta get a couple of things right here. First off, this shit. Fuck all that shit. All right. My fault. That shit was bothering the fuck out of me, man. My bad. All right. Let's see. Man, I fried it. Yeah, Duck Scout knocked me out the mix, man. I fried it like I didn't realize it went 2 weeks. And then I was done anyway because of mixing. Mixing fucked me. I don't know what Derek Carr had going on. So I was out of there anyway. It was a good season, so we're gonna see who ended up taking the title. A title that was deservedly mine. You know what I'm saying? What? What's up, Cruzito? Max Vasquez, what's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, no Suafield on the Pro Bowl. That's not a shocker. You know what I realized? We need to get some females in the Kush Den. Ain't no females in the Kush Den, but they would leave as soon as they come in because, you know, y'all thirsty, y'all be all over them. But they would they would leave because of the shit I be saying, because I don't be saying shit hoes be want to hear. I be telling them shit that make them think about themselves, and they don't like that shit. They want a nigga to fucking cater their motherfucking ass. What are you claim? I'm gonna let you have that, you know, right now. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hope that Hopkins beat Ramsey up just because. But that's the one thing. I'm gonna be honest with it. Like Ramsey's good. You know, he's gay, but he's good. Hopkins is greatness, dog. Hopkins has put work on every single corner that he's faced, dog. Yeah, alien. Yeah, them hoes ain't gonna want to come in here talking about no alien pussy, shit like that. They gonna want to know about some alien dick and shit, and I can't help you with that problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you about no shit like that. I'm laughing. I was thinking about that robo hoe shit. Like, I don't know, all damn day. That shit was just funny as fuck to me, dog. Man, Hopkins is drug free. You kids, if you want to grow up to be great, be drug free. Don't do drugs. Don't be in the Kush Den listening to me. Go, what's up, real Texas fan? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. They gonna be like, oh, that dude there, he's a predator. I'm gonna start putting myself in the thumbnail. There's gonna be a bunch of Jamaicans in this motherfucker. Yeah, McKinney. I think McKinney. You tell me, goddamn. McKinney. I think McKinney should. McKinney's just underrated. Doesn't get a lot of credit. Doesn't get a lot of love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Weed ain't no drug. This shit grow from the earth. The earth is my turf. You know what I'm saying? Already, Jeremiah. That's the motherfucking shit. What part of the beat? What part of Jamaica? Oh shit. Keenan, what's the motherfucking deal? Weed man gave me some ooh wee. Ark? Nah, I haven't. I've seen it. I even have it downloaded, like the demo downloaded on my fucking shit, but I never played. I be downloading a bunch of shit and don't ever play the shit, dog. Yeah, that's the lie. That shit from that half baked. That's the lie. What part of Jamaica? The part near the beach. If I wasn't Jamaican, then why would I wear this hat? That shit. Half baked was like mama. Half baked. Let me turn some of this shit down. Y'all gonna be all on my music and shit and wet from all this rain. Half baked and don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. And probably Napoleon Dynamite. That might have been my 3 favorite movies to get lit to. Like, just because I could always find something new every time to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Friday was cool. Friday's the shit. You know what I'm saying? Alpha X, what's the motherfucking deal? Boy, you better stop sipping that high tech, mate. I don't fuck with that. I wouldn't fuck with the activists like that. I don't fuck with the do shit like that, really. I mean, I'm gonna sip every now and then just because. If somebody, you know what I'm saying? But I don't make it a habit. Yo, they killed Killer B.A. Grandma's Boy is fucking a good movie, too. That motherfucker does not compute. That's a good movie too. It's definitely a good movie. I forgot all about that motherfucker. It says beaters never lose to suicide bombers. Fuck it. That's fucking funny. Got Chapo. Who will win a war between Mexicans or Muslims? Man, but here's the thing, dog. You can't. It's hard to beat a motherfucker who's willing to lose it all. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker willing to kill themselves to win it, what damage are you do killing them? They willing to kill themselves to get to ensure victory. They don't even want to know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care about the outcome if it's gonna be victory or none of that shit. They're willing to kill themselves to win. You know, normal motherfucking warriors, they fight to survive because they intend to go home to their families and shit like that. These motherfuckers don't be having no families. Think they finna get 72 unfucked hoes or some shit like that in heaven or whatever they believe in. And so they like, fuck it. But my thing is this, like, Half these motherfuckers ain't even had no pussy. So it's like, how they know they gonna get up in the heaven, get the pussy? They ain't gonna know what to do with it. You gonna have 72 pissed off hoes. Like, man, this nigga weak. Most motherfuckers can barely handle one bitch. So what the fuck you nigga gonna do with 72, babe? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, dog. Say the taco, dog. What do you mean? Which taco we talking about? Both tacos, any kind of taco. Shit, we talk about the lady taco, or we talk about like actual tacos you eat from the fucking food truck. Save both of them, shit. Mary Jane came at the right time. But so save all of it. Save the tacos, save the taco trucks, save the hoes, all that good shit, man. A gallon gun is connected to a popcorn machine and a fan. Well, YouTube giving you some shit. Well, you had like some clips in your video, or was shaking they tripping on you? Blow can blow a blunt with me. You know, I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, I really was doing some pondering on this the other day. And I think coming into the new year, I gotta ease up off the blunts, man. Like not the weed, but the blunts themselves. Like, you know, because one, the blunt fucking, it hinders the potency that you're getting. So you that's why you tend to smoke more. You know what I'm saying? You're not really getting the full effect of the reefer when you hitting these fucking blunts. Man, I dabbed twice. That first time, it was ridiculous. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, last time I actually played Madden before this year, I was lying. I've been saying it's been a few years since I played, but I had hosted a Madden tournament a while back, even though I didn't play, but it was for some other stuff. I was helping my partner promote some shit. And right before the fucking Madden tournament, I never fucking dabbed before. So motherfuckers like, man, you want to come hit the wax? You know what I'm saying? I got the rig, woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. All right, this how you do it. You know, when it get to here, when this melt, baby, woo. I'm like, all right, cool. It is what it is. Man, I ripped that shit. It was over with, dog. It was done. I was done. It was over. When I say that, I was on another level. No, it was ridiculous. Ridiculousness. Dog. And then, so we were short on players for the fucking tournament. So I was like, fuck it. One, it was on the station. I hadn't fucked with the station for real in a minute. And then, two, like I say, shit. I fucking forgot. I was just playing. I was out there. I don't know who the fuck I was playing. I don't even know who I picked. I want to say I picked the Texans. I might be lying now. I don't remember who I picked. I don't remember playing. I know I lost both games. But I felt great. I was cool after that, dog. I was cool. Like you said, man, an Asian chick, nah, I haven't. Nah. No. It was somebody from Texas City. Who had one? Who had an Asian? I'm gonna go with the Texicans. Texicans are way better. I met a couple of California Mexicans. They cool, but that's not like the Texans. Shit, I don't even got the bad folk. I don't even, like I said, I fucked with it when Shaq Kusha came through and we had got on that bitch for a little bit. Now it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? Came to me after the stream. On some disrespectful stuff. Oh, you mad? Go sleep on that. That's hilarious, dog. That shit'll never get old. Like, I gotta figure out a way to combine that you tell me and the strutting that ass video. Make a fucking mashup. Why don't you go walk it? You walk the gutter. On a 1 to 10, how are my acting skills? Probably like a 5. Oh, it's hard. I mean, I'm not a good actor. Like, that's why I say, that's why I can't do like other shit. That's why I say I can only really fuck with teams that I give a fuck about with, which is Houston teams, because I just don't give a shit about other stuff. And I'm telling y'all would see it. Y'all would see it in my fucking facial expression. Like, this motherfucker don't fuck with, give a shit about this shit. Like, it would be hard for me to fake getting excited about shit. That's why sometimes if I fuck up and sometimes there's been a couple of videos I've had to record, over, but I don't really be trying to like edit them up or nothing like that. So, I'll be trying to run through the whole thing and shit. And it's been a couple that I've had to do 2 or 3 times, and like that third time or so, it don't look good. I'm like, fuck it, I just can't do it, because it's hard for me to act. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got hoes. I used to have hoes. That's the nigga first response. Shit, nigga, I got hoes though. But I ain't got no hoes. I have negative hoes. I got no hoes. So if I hit them hoes up, they gonna say no. No hoes. Chris Bosh versus Jalen Ramsey. I think if they was a fight, Jalen Ramsey got hard, babe. Look, Chris Bosh just funny. I got a reaction channel, but like I say, it's I don't ever put nothing on it, because anytime, like I say, I be careful with the copyrights. Like I did that one fucking shit with the rocket shit. They didn't give me a strike, but they took that shit down. Like, I want to do that shit, but I'm cautious. And I had the reaction channel. I put a couple of videos up, but then them hoes got blocked and all that other shit. I'm like, man, I'm not fucking with none of that shit. I was just basically, I don't want to deal with those type of shits, because like I say, you put in a bunch of work, people see the outcome. Sometimes it'd be a bunch of work making fucking videos, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like I say, when you trying to do a bunch of something, and and so fucking with that shit getting taken down, that shit is weak, you know what I'm saying? There you go. So he gonna turn into a what's that called? No, not Primal Rage. Primal Rage was the well, Primal Rage was the dinosaurs. With the other one, we was talking about that shit with the damn fuck, where the fucking motherfuckers turned into animals and shit. Man, what do you say? When people have Xbox Live, or say if you ever come to, say I beat you up, won't nobody stay like, man. I don't know, man. That's why I say, really, as angry as you can get on this shit, I really don't be sweating that internet shit, dog. My thing is, if you really want it, dog, motherfuckers are not hard to find, and that shit don't be real, man. So motherfuckers just like, people like text and stuff. It's just about trying to get a reaction out of you. Reefer all day. Like, I can go without drinking. I really don't be tripping on drinking like that. I'll have a drink, but I'm cool without it. I'd rather fucking smoke, just because I just rather chill. And like I said, if shit, if I gotta get focused on something, then I, snap out of it. But you get drunk, you gonna be drunk. That's gonna be that. You're gonna be out of there. Shit, I own Microsoft too. Microsoft Windows. I have a copy. But nah, man, stay away from drugs, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the shit that these motherfuckers sipping now, this shit is, I don't know what them motherfuckers drinking. They say they drinking, I ain't stop all that shit. Drugs are not cool. That gangster shit ain't cool. Like, being a nerd is what's cool. Now I should have stayed on track, dog. I fucked up. Fucking around and shit. Trying to be cool. Being a nerd is what's up, man. Fuck the streets. When motherfuckers out there, motherfuckers sitting in their house hitting the same kind of licks niggas risking their lives for just to say they doing some shit. And the motherfuckers be out there eating. Motherfuckers just be wanting, like I say, they just low key be cool and dressing normal than a motherfucker. Ain't got no kind of chains, ain't got no kind of nothing. Niggas out here risking their life. They got to show off they got money, make themselves a target for the people, and then get caught up. And then shit, wonder why. When you got motherfuckers literally sitting in their house eating, dog, like, it's craziness. Hajo versus horror games. I play some horror games. Shit, that would be interesting. I gotta get one of them things. I'll do that shit. I fuck with the. I get on the game and fuck with that shit. The whatever that shit's called, the stream shit. But excuse me. Sorry about that. With the fucking game, but I gotta get one of them things. That fucking El Gato shit. Or something like that. That shit fucking like $200. I don't know if I want to stream that bad. I like y'all, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to just go that hard on some motherfucking me. Quentin Meeks, yeah, I was checking Quentin Meeks out yesterday, as a matter of fact. Yeah, they got him as a prospect to go in the third. He looks all right. Never get pussy again or never smoke again. I'm gonna go with I'm a smoke, but I'm gonna get the mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, problem solved. Excuse me. You say Lego Star Wars. I don't know about Lego Star Wars. I fuck with that Lego Batman though. What y'all know about that Lego Batman? That's that trill shit right there. Man. I said I fucked around and finally upgraded on the damn phone, and I be seeing, all the commercials with the fucking VR shit for the little Samsung shit. And I'm curious as to see how that works, but then, I don't want to fuck around and fall out a window or some shit. So would you rather Hopkins wins 5 Super Bowl but Harden only get MVP? Or would you rather Harden win 5 finals but Hopkins only get MVP? Man, see, now these are interesting questions. These are dilemmas. It would be very interesting. That's a very interesting one. Harden at this point has probably deserved 2 MVPs and should be working on a third. But the Rockets already have some championships. The Texans ain't got nothing shaking right now, That's a damn good question. That's funny. Hopkins is watching. Save your mom, save your dad, or yourself. It depends. How are we dying? Yeah, they gonna find a way. Like I said, and if they didn't give it to LeBron, if they wouldn't try to find a way to give it to LeBron after all the years when LeBron should have been winning it, he should have been in the conversation. They didn't want to put him in the conversation. They just, like, for some reason they just had to give it to somebody else, just because they got tired of giving it to him. Now the year that they feel like they wanna give it back to him, again, Harden balling again. You know, CP3 on the come up, dog. Like, if those two dudes can coexist in that fashion and win and be cool with what they got going, then shit, it's gonna be very interesting. Man, no matter who LeBron go up against in the finals, it's over. But here's the thing. I was actually gonna say this for the sauce tomorrow. We can talk about it. Why the fuck not? Okay, since we already talking basketball. Now you got a bunch of people talking about how OKC is basically about to break it all up. You got people talking about the Rockets are in talks for Paul George. Well, you got one. I think Broussard talking about the Rockets are trying to get Paul George, and then you got another couple of places saying that the Rockets are trying to get Carmelo Anthony. What do y'all think about this shit? Because I think both moves would basically be bullshit. Carmelo Anthony's trash this year. Carmelo Anthony ain't worth Ryan Anderson straight up. Like, Anderson for Melo straight up it's not fucking worth it. Anderson is balling right now. The only way you come off Anderson, you're gonna have to bring some fucking assets, and I think it would be dumb to do, because right now the connection that CP3 and Anderson have together is fucking ridiculous, dog. Like, it's like an 80% chance it's going to go in if CP3 assists on a pass to Ryan Anderson. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't think you do anything. Why would you stop what's working? Now, I'm not sure exactly when the trade deadline is. I wouldn't make a move. Only way I'd make a move is you watch what happens when we play Golden State. And like I say, depending on when the trade deadline is, we play Golden State and we handle Golden State, I wouldn't change a thing. I don't care what anybody says. Now, you go in there and you squeak out a win on Golden State, you may make some considerations depending on what offers are available. But you go out there and you get handled by Golden State, you may want to have the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I say, yeah, me personally, I wouldn't fucking do it. What's happening, DP? Yeah, that's the only thing. Man, everybody is having career lows with Russell Westbrook. The only person I consider, man, only person you consider, the only one you consider, and because you have a couple of games of leeway to kind of do it, well, not too much because you still got the Warriors right there, you may consider Paul George, because you're going to get some defense out of Paul George. You're going to get a little bit of defense out of Paul George. You're not going to get shit out of Carmelo Anthony. And Paul George, I think, is more likely to buy into the team game than, you know, Carmelo. Carmelo just going to get his shots no matter what. I think George is willing to relinquish, you know, some shots and some things, let everybody get theirs and win. So if I say DP, that's fucking hilarious. But I'm just saying, man, it's it's not something I would really consider. Like I say, you know, like you said, don't try to fix what ain't broken. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell there's some tension in that bitch. That shit ain't shaking, dog. That shit is not working, dog. That shit is bullshit. And I said it before, though, but all these people, you know, that's what I say, like, it's like people think because it's Houston, y'all motherfuckers must be some dumbass hicks. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing down there. Y'all, you know, shit. We told motherfuckers, you know, That shit over there wasn't gonna work. Oh, but it's these three guys. It's three big names. You know what I'm saying? And yada yada yada. But look who they're playing with, dog. We've seen this dude. We've watched this dude several times, dog. We've seen this guy in the playoffs. We know what he's bringing to the table. We're looking at with less biased eyes than an Oklahoma City fan because they're mad about Durant, way more mad than we would be. And that guy Russ is the only guy they got, and he puts on a good show. So of course they love him. But the dude is trash, dog. Like he's the last place. He's the worst as far as what the 33 people that qualify for, the stat. Fucking, he's the least efficient fucking motherfucking shooter in the fucking league, dog. That's crazy. Unfortunate, dog. So I don't know, but. And if they try to make a move for DeAndre Jordan, I think you're moving backwards if you do that shit. Shit is crazy. But like I said, I wouldn't fuck with it, man. Devin Booker. The war, man. I wouldn't touch Melo with a fucking 10-foot pole, dog. I think Melo's awful. That dude is not good. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he would bring his ass here and fuck up the flow, dog. Like, because I don't want to do any of that. Because what he's gonna do is be like, fuck it. They passing me the ball. They must want me to shoot that bitch. No, motherfucker, we pass the ball around here. That's just how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? But instead, people be tripping. But like I said, I wouldn't I wouldn't do nothing. Let me see something here. Yeah, but you got a couple of places saying that. But yeah, man. So yeah, I think the Cavs gonna take that. I'm not gonna say the Cavs gonna come out the East. Though. Like when LeBron wants to win, LeBron is going to win. You know what I'm saying? There's not no questions about that at all. Because like I said, man, as much as we love James, shit, LeBron is still balling. LeBron is still a beast with it. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I think it's about time for the other James to get him one. Because that dude been balling for too long, dog. Like, well, I think they gonna fuck around and do some shit like come up with a co-MVP. It's gonna be a co-MVP for Chris Paul and James Harden. Like James Harden ain't gonna ever fully get the love that he deserves. It's gonna be fucked up. That's fucked up, man. It's very unfortunate for poor LeBronski. Let's see. All right, yeah, okay. I forgot about the whole thing. See, I done got lit up in the den, and I didn't forgot all about it, man. So keep the party going. Normally I don't do this, but keep the party going. Now see, you gotta make sure you put the space in between the okay, there you go. But it's much cleaner when I'm telling you. That's why I say, like, I think the blunts just do you bad. Because you fucking it's just much cleaner, much nicer, much just a better high when you go straight out the mix. Man, I can only imagine. Man, my one thing from the islands that I don't see that everybody gets hype over is the fucking Hennessy White. I don't fuck with the Hennessy White. Oh shit, that was a short ass pole. I didn't realize that bitch was that short. My fault. How long was that bitch? A minute? Okay. Yeah, we'll give y'all a little bit more time on that one. So, but I see what direction it was going. Hold on. There we go. No, there we go. Oops. Slide this down here. We put this in the corner. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. This shit is busy than a motherfucker. Alright, anyway. Alright. Somebody voted for Carmelo. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm not black, nigga. I'm OJ. Yeah, okay. Man, you better chill out. See, Google Maps be on some other shit. You know you got love for Melo deep down in your heart. It's all good. What's that? $800 in a big bag of flaming hot Cheetos. Man, look. I give you $350. Now you want to see a debate versus TNA? All right, whenever this one this one expires, that'll be the next one. We'll do a series of questions. I guess we can fuck around in the den. We can do some surveys or some shit. What? What kind of question is that, Ferocious? How dare you offend? I'm offended. I'm offended at these comments. Man, yeah, see there you go. You gotta watch out. You can't be drinking no weed around Duck Scout, man. Your boy smoke up all the vodka, drink up all the reefer. But my thing is, you know, I don't know, man. My thing is, like, I don't think it's like a thing to do to be cool or nothing like that. But I think that it should be something that should be enjoyed if people smoke. I think they should be free to do so. I mean, I'm not advertising for people to go smoking and driving and go doing all kind of off the wall shit. But I mean, as long as you chilling, the same shit you can do while having a couple of beers and be in public or whatever and not be loaded. You know what I'm saying? I think you should be able to do around the country because it's not fucking with nobody. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I think that people who smoke should be able to just have good conversations because I know, it's been a while. Like I said, I don't really kick it as much with people like I used to. But you know, you could always get a good conversation. You know, man, it could be some goofy shit. It could be some interesting shit. You could always get a good conversation over a good smoke session. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you lit, man, chill. You know, you only smoke when you got time to chill. I think it should be legalized. I think it would help people deal with shitty jobs better. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't fucked up on the job, I honestly don't see any problem with it. You know, I know shit, if people can deal with the smell of cigarettes, you can deal with the smell of weed. If you can deal with people who drink, there's people who pop pills and drink and be under the influence all day, and you would have no fucking idea. You know what I mean? And it's the same way with a lot of people. It's a lot of people that be high as shit and you wouldn't even fucking know it. Everybody voted for LeBron. That's funny. But all I'm saying is, exit all this other shit. Yeah, bud. I don't even know what that is, bud. Shaq and Kobe. Man, they, like I said, they both benefited off of each other. Elsewhere, they would have done it. I feel like Shaq, and this is me being honest, dog. And like I say, I'm being unbiased when I say this. I truly feel like Hakeem Olajuwon is the greatest center of all time. Let me explain to you why I say this. Look at the generations of basketball. What was the greatest generation of centers? I mean, just talent across the board. I mean, several teams, a lot of good centers. You know, now you can think throwback, and people can talk about Russell, and people can talk about Wilt. But the motherfuckers played like midgets and people who were just not. I mean, they were truly specimens and all that other shit, but they did not play and battle like talent, like Hakeem Olajuwon battled. And he's like, what's say, it'll never be Dwight Howard. Like, you know, handled Shaq. You know, I'm talking about went up against Ewan, went up against the Admiral, went up against Kemp, went up against some of the best bigs to play the game, dog. You know what I mean? And basically, at some point, did them all bad. Went up against Jordan, dog. The first name out of Michael Jordan's mouth, Hakeem Olajuwon. He don't say that for just any reason. You know, if everybody looks up to this guy as the greatest guy to ever play the game, well, who is his favorite player? And why is that? Who is the guy he'd most like to play with? Why is that? There's a fucking reason. And, you know, now there's some talented bigs now. We're in a little bit of a phase where they are now. But Shaq did not play against good fucking centers. He played against, like I say, fucking Matt Geiger and fucking, who's that dude, McCullough, and fucking, like, just nobodies. Like, you know, guys who couldn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, everybody's like, oh, he's the most dominant center. It's like, of course, when there was like just a bunch of bodies in front of him and they let him tackle people, dog. They let him fucking, you know what I'm saying, damn near stiff arm motherfuckers to get to the basket, dog. Like, come on, man, this shit here. This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is ridiculous. So I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said, I just feel like Hakeem Olajuwon probably played in a time when there were some of the best centers that ever played the fucking game, and he thrived among them. I really just can't say Shaq did that for that long. Shaq came in towards the end of those careers when he started, you know what I'm saying, getting on. He came in like this. He played against some of those guys when he was young, but he came in when they were like headed out. Do you know what I mean? Shit, Shaq didn't even want it with Yao. He fuck Shaq. I hated playing Yao. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say, Kareem. I know people say a lot of other folks, but I mean they're good. But I'm just saying, Hakeem Olajuwon did it, but he did it alone. You know what I'm saying? Who else? You know, you got to think about, like I say, these other bigs, and I'm not saying that they weren't good. Who? You know, people can say what they want to say about like Ori and some of those other guys, but Hakeem carried that fucking team, dog. And he was the real fucking deal, dog. And when Olajuwon did to fucking David Robinson, dog, when he got that MVP, it was no sir. That Hakeem did not like that. He was not happy about that shit. That boy did the damn fool. Boy, shut that shit down, man. Yep. That's what I say. He did that. I'm not knocking it, but he had fucking what's his name, dog? What's his name was a star in his own right. Penny. And shit, Lil Penny. That's unfortunate. So shit, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All right, so we're supposed to be doing this other poll here. Let me see. Yeah, y'all was good, man. Y'all could shoot and shit. Yeah, y'all man could play, dog. Y'all man was solid, dog. So, motherfucker was big. I don't know about Zochito. I don't know if he gonna be Yao, but you know what I'm saying. He might develop into a little something, man. He might become something, man. So we'll see. We'll see how it plans out. I'm wondering. I don't know if it takes a count. I don't know if I think you gotta have a space in between, or does it count? Is it counting? I don't know if it's now or is it not. Excuse me, fucking nose itching and shit. I fucking finally trimmed that shit, and now I feel like I got fucking little hairs hanging around that bitch. I'm just saying, you know, hey, somebody might want a little bit each. Look, if you, let me see how we can work that. You can reach like this, and then you reach like that. You know what I'm saying? You can grab the one tit and the one fat cheek. You know what I'm saying? And get you a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bow, bow, baby, I love you. Bow. See, I'm trying to help y'all out, man. I'm trying to give you some game, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you don't know, man. I'm just saying, though. You know what I'm saying? One tit, one fat cheek, you good, man. Yeah. Ass look like it's definitely taking the lead. It's taking a commanding lead. That's funny, man. Hey, to everybody got their thing, man. It is what it is. I had a homegirl tell me, man, you better get with it if you ain't with it, shit. How did she say that shit? You gotta give it to times or something. I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna chill on that one. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying it depend on the girl. Fucking donkey. You talking about y'all talking about cooking burros? Shit. I don't know. Tits look like they trying to make a little bit of a comeback over there. Hold on, I'm trying to see what's going on. It's looking like a close race. We say strawberry coochie or regular milk. They said chochi. That's what it looked like, chochi. Chuchi. I'm out of there. Titty gang. gang. That's funny. I can't vote. That shit don't be letting me vote. My vote be blocked and banned and shit. If I do my best, I earn this stress. Yeah, that's really how I go. That's what I'm trying to see. That's why I offered y'all an option. With the one tit, one cheek. You know what I'm saying? So that way, if you want the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? We can't be greedy. You know what I'm saying? And then just have everybody be stacked. So sometimes you got to have a little bit. Sometimes one titty be a little bit bigger than the other. Sometimes one booty cheek be a little bit bigger than the other. And so you get like one fat cheek. It's not like she don't have another butt cheek. She got a full butt. It's just one cheek a little fatter than the other one. And then, she got both breasts, but it's just one a little bigger than the other one. So, you can inhale. I showed you the proper technique to access the one-on-one. And there you go, man. So that's all I'm saying. So that's funny. Everyone say vote 3. I'm trying to see how does the vote calculate. I thought you had to do it with the space, but it might be straight up. I don't know. Oh, man, my fucking neck. I can't maintain. No, don't. That's not the superhero you want to be. I got 5 on it. Alright. So you're going to go for a little while. We'll probably make the hour mark and then call it a Rafsky. So let's, what we got? We got 8 minutes to go in. Let's talk about some shit in the den. So what's on your mind, my friend? It depends on what the superpower is. If its superpowers is anti-AIDS, then I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I had superpowers, I probably would not be a superhero. It's too much responsibility. It's like too much responsibility because think about it, man. Here's what happens. Say you save some people, right? Motherfuckers find out you got some superpowers. First, this is like if you just out there doing it for good. Then they're gonna expect you to do it for everybody, though. And nobody who's paying the superhero. Who's like, okay, well, we're gonna put him on the fucking police payroll and shit. Nobody's paying a fucking superhero, so your fucking private life is gonna be shit. Because you're not going to have one because they're going to always be expecting you to save motherfuckers. And so you're never going to have no free time. You're not going to have no time to get no fucking ass because, oh, shit, I fucking hit the drawer. And then you ain't going to never have no time to get no ass. So you're going to have to draw the line somewhere. And then when you don't save people going to be like, oh, it's fucked up. And motherfuckers going to try to sue you and shit. I'm telling y'all, that's the type of shit that would happen. So if it was me, I'd be like, regular as shit, but use my power sparingly. You know what I'm saying? But probably not for other people, probably just for myself. Like, I probably just do shit to benefit myself, because that way, and not really tell anybody, because then people will want you to do all kind of off the wall shit for them. And I'm just like, man, no. You know what I'm saying? And then once you start, where does it stop, dog? You know what I'm saying? Cause say you say, like, even if you got an old lady, and then, you know what I'm saying, you save her or something, I don't know. Now she know you got this power. She on the risk of telling somebody, and then fucking, even if not, you know what I'm saying, it's just situations occur. Like, say you had a public gathering and something happens, she's gonna try to make you use your power. Then she's just gonna expose you and type shit. Like, I was just like, I wouldn't tell nobody. I wouldn't tell a motherfucker. Like, it would be fucked up, because it would be probably shit that you know you could save, and you just be like, not gonna do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to use that shit like in extreme circumstances, and then tell people that they was tripping. That shit never happened. It's just like I say, but it depends on what your power is. If you got a bullshit ass power like talking to bugs or some shit, you better not do that shit in front of nobody, because then they're gonna be like, man, this motherfucker here is crazy. This motherfucker on some drugs, dog. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have some powers. You know what I'm saying? Your shapeshifter, shit. Yeah, I would be a shapeshifter. I would collect a check though. Like, I would, yeah. See, this is what I would do. I would tell celebrities, look, y'all motherfuckers got to do walkthroughs. I know you don't want to do that, motherfucker. You let me go ahead, slide through, do the walkthrough. You pay me half of the motherfucking money. You ain't got to do shit. You getting paid for it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I dip through that bitch, dip through. You know, man, when I walk through, when I walk through, being that whole starting and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, shit, get paid for it. Slide about, see, be in that bitch for like an hour, collect a few racks and slide about that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight stacking that hoe. They would never know. They would never know it was me making money, because it would never be me there. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, look. And if the celebrity try to be like, nah, it was that dude over there doing some shit, I'm like, man, that was just makeup and shit. Like, I'm just a very good makeup artist, and I can pull things off. That's all my excuses would be. I got good acting friends and shit. Some off the wall shit like that. So I'm telling you. No, I'm not gonna say shift into no thought for no reason whatsoever. That's just something that's not gonna happen. Ain't gonna be no thought shifting. You know what I'm saying? No thought shapes, none of that shit. Man, I couldn't tell you. Somebody tell me what the best movie of 2017 is, so I can go fucking watch it, because I have not watched shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want to go to the past, dog. Fuck that. I like this new technology and shit that's going down. If I go back to the past, I figure out how to keep them from fucking with net neutrality, and I put like I like flatten some people's tires or some shit on the way to taking a vote. So, you know, some shit like that. But who knows? Yeah, Logan was cool. That was a good movie. If I shapeshifted into Rick Smith, I would shapeshift into Rick Smith and just do some disrespectful shit, like get caught up in like a fucking sex scandal. You know what I'm saying? It just make that shit like all wild public, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just have shit out there. That way it's like, this motherfucker just lose his job. He can't, because I mean, you got to think of something like, because he's so connected with the family, he may never lose that job. So you got to do some shit that kind of real drastic. And I know this shit sound like some hoe ass shit, but these are the measures that I'm willing to go for my Texans to be good. I'd fucking that's probably the shit I'd have to do, man. I'd do some off the wall shit like that. I done got too high. I done talked about a fucking Rick Smith fucking sex scandal. That'll be the fucking day. Anyway, I'm fucking tripping. So, yes, my friends, we have definitely been in the den too damn long if I've gotten to this point. So, we're going to call it a wrap here, but I definitely appreciate y'all for fucking with your boy. Make sure y'all slide to that staysaucy.com. Go check out some of that saucy merch, man. Go copy y'all some of that for Christmas. And get you one of those mugs for the hot cocoa and for the coffee for those hard to wake up mornings. But seriously, I've gone too far. I've gone too far in the den. Got an outro with it. All right. Yes, please like the stream. Please, if you enjoy yourself in the den, if you're having a good time, or if you don't even know what's going on, but you're here, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that like button for your boy. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, John. Thank you for reminding me that. And Ferocious, I would definitely remember to do the outro. No, never. I'm about that shit's gonna be funny forever. Fucking you tell me. Yes, there will be plenty of sauce tomorrow because there's plenty of things that we're gonna talk about. It's gonna be Wink Wednesday, so definitely gonna have some good topics to talk about. A lot of these things, a lot of the talk that's going around town, you know, a lot of people talking about firings and people talking about trades and things of that nature. So we're going to definitely discuss all that, man. Those are very important topics that need to be covered. So with that being said, let me make sure I do not forget. Hold on, I don't even know what I did with it. There we go. Strutting that ass. Now that's what I'm telling you. Look, I'm gonna figure out a way to fucking. I'm gonna figure it out. Work? What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Are y'all out of school and shit? They need to make y'all go to school 24 hours a day. Hell yeah, I said it. No strutting they ass. Strutting that ass. But you go walk it. Oh, they made a song of the strutting that ass video? That's funny. Alright. And one more for Ferocious Phil. And with that, my friends in the Kush Den, I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Like I said, I'll catch y'all in the sauce tomorrow. Y'all have a great evening. I'm out. Y'all stay saucy.